Hello, YouTube. It's BTM here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. And it's turbo turn up time. So let's go. So somebody said turbo's dead. Turbo ain't dead. These folks just scared. But either way it go, don't give up on turbo, right? Just keep calm and continue to hold. You got a diamond hand turbo, right? We got a couple of videos. One of the videos discusses possible scenarios for turbo. And I got someone else talking about turbo might hit 30 cents coming up. So let me know what you guys think the next push up for turbo will be. And we'll get to, let's look at Twitter real quick. So this is, go to the profile. So this is Turbo Diversity. Our social movement spans the globe, bringing together people from all walks of life. We've proven that human harmony for the benefit of all is possible. United, growing, and determined, nothing can stop us. So shout out to Turbo Toad Token. Let's go. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, what's going on? Trying to zoom in a little bit. Guess someone's messing with the camera. I don't know. So back to uh GambleFi is huge in crypto, turning billions daily. Turbo Future Play Fund will boost Turbo's adoption and community growth. Plus, we're celebrating the Turbo Future Play Motorverse deal on a one-of-one NFT rally for active users. So this is the Turbo Future Play. I don't know if you guys are into Future Play or if you tried it out or even used it yet. Go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And let's check this out. Play with Turbo. So this is Turbo Blast, Mine Treasures, Plinko, Zeus, Rainbow Gold, and Chinese Zodiac. And I haven't played this game, but I was just looking through it to see. Let me know if any of you guys tried it. And if not, don't try it yet. Let me see if everything's cool. And I will give you guys an update. Deposit Turbo from Phantom or Solar Flare wallet to your casino wallet. Only send Turbo. Select popular game and play. All games result in 100% probability fair. Withdraw your Turbo straight from the casino to your wallet, Phantom, or Solo Flare. Blockchain games use blockchain technology to record results and make it invisible for anyone. Fair algorithm ensure random outcomes without manipulation. Fair systems are used globally by international operators such as stake.com, BC Game, and more. So let me know what you guys think about this Turbo Fair Play. So back to Twitter. This is just getting started. All the markets fluctuate. We're gearing up for the rest of the bull run. Stay strong through stormy waters because the next leg up is going to be epic. And I think so too. I think it's going to push hard at some point. Right now, it's just consolidating. How can I convince them everything is on course? And you don't really have to convince them, just have to wait, right? Just hold and wait. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Turbo Revolution Turbo. Not sure who this guy is, but okay. Okay. Hoppy is the perfect complement to Turbo. You guys have been talking about Hoppy a lot lately. So I don't know. I did look it up, but I can't get it. Uh, I tried it with several places, several different Wiles exchanges. Only thing I could come up with was Uniswap, but I need to add some Ethereum to Uniswap. So if you got Hoppy, let me know where you guys are getting it. Hello, Turbo Fam. I just saw a post on Reddit with some questions about the tweet with KuCoin and Bybit that was recently deleted. So I wanted to clear up any misunderstanding and tell you my thoughts about that. The reason the team deleted the tweet was that it was mistakenly interpreted by some as an announcement for a T1 listing. The Turbo Team goal is always to be transparent, honest with the community, and they needed to remove the post to prevent the spread of misinformation. So shout out to the Turbo Toad Army. Turbo Toad, turn up, let's go. Um, Randy, would be nice to see a billion market cap for the month of July. That would be awesome. I get Hoppy on Mexi. Did Mexi ask you to KYC? I haven't been able to use Mexi because it's asking about the address. Good morning. What's up, Strangler? Good morning. Where are you at? Because it's actually evening here. But no worries. Let me see what else is going on. But no worries. T1 Exchange definitely have Turbo on their radar, and a listing could happen anytime. Often without much warning, these things sometimes move faster than expected. Turbo to the moon. Peace out. And of course, the infamous load to toad. Turbo turn up time. Let's go. Turbo's secret fan community of hundreds of thousands. I guess this are the bankers, the banking institutions. Aloha from Hawaii. What's up, Johnny B? 4:20 a.m. here. Where is here? Where's 4:20 a.m.? It's 8:38 p.m. here in Dallas. Okay, so this is I like this. I like the watch and I like the shoes. Too bad the shoes gotta have your feet hanging out, but I like the shoes. Um, I'm just looking at like the pancake. Got the little vest and the shorts on, and the watch got that bling. Got that bling on, bling bling. The boss man of Turbo, the boss man of Toad, Turbo. That's a pretty cool. And I like the whole Star Wars reaction thing, right? I like how you guys are integrating Star Wars into the Turbo Toad turn up. That's cool. Utilize AI ability to conceptualize, utilize it. Create AI generated output and provide prompts. Your vision is created by you, concept to finish, art's created. I believe Turbo Meme can be at higher levels. And as you mentioned in the video, we're going to see in a minute, Turbo is the first AI generated meme. So always the first, like Bitcoin's the first, the first of anything will always pump because it's one of one. It's the beginning. So when MGGOX are selling, I need a dip. I'm from Europe. Okay. Strangler. Or is that stranger? Stranger danger. Stranger, I guess. Either or, keep it pushing. Quit trying to swing trade Turbo. I just hold and you'll be just fine. Turbo Toad. Sometimes I feel bad. I guess that's a 4. The doubters, as they have to is hold. All they have to do is hold. Turbo Toad, turn up. Stranger, not strangler. Okay, I can't read. I'm sorry. My bad. Stranger. Uh, who's playing Turbo? Who's playing that Turbo buying contest that's going around X? Is that legit? I don't know. But generally, as these guys say, check with the Turbo Toad company. This one. This guy generally can tell either way it go. But I'll check with the community and see about this game. But I don't think it's legit. Up to 95, up 95 holders today. And this was 34,384. What is this turbo? This turbo toad turn up. It's literally the live we're in. It's about turbo token. This is turbo token. And this, I was trying to figure out. So did he eat something and create the green slime, or is he just sliming? I don't understand. Them we will list because we like their vibes. OKS listed Turbo Creighton. Turbo is the best vibe out here. Let's get it listed. Shout out to the Toad. Who will hit 10 billion first, Flocke or Turbo? Share in your opinions. I'm saying Turbo. So who do you think's going to hit it first, Flocke or Turbo? Anyone send me a website link? Need to check. Anyone send me a website link? Yeah, nah. If somebody sends you something, I really don't even click it. Right? Just got to be careful because things get crazy. I love it when she's like that. When the check comes and she reaches for her turbo toe and says, "Baby, no, I got it." Definitely like it like that. I don't know why OVO Athletics is on here. I don't know what you're trying to do to us, right? Not like us, but keep it pushing. LFT Turbo. July 6th at 6 p.m. we celebrate Turbo Tokens Independence Day. Let's band together and scoop up more Turbo to show the shorters we mean business. Turbo Revolution, Bruce Lee Toad hates red candles. Oh, okay. So he's kicking up the red candle. And I'm not sure if we can price fix. I'm not even sure if we can all buy on one day, right? I don't know if you can manipulate. I don't know if this is manipulation or not, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are the toad shorters already feeling anxious about the storm we caused July 6th? What's going on in 5 days? What is July 6th? July 6th is Saturday. Oh, wow. 4th of July is Thursday? I need to get some meat. Let's see here. Who's the boss? Yellow Frog Turbo. I see the frog got his rings on. What is that? What is that? Okay, I see the ring or watch or whatever, but what is this thing? I don't know. Weird. Let me know if you guys can see that and what do you think that is? Turbo. This is all part of the journey. When there are dips, buy more. Of course, buy the dips. Continue to hold them, buy the dips. And go ahead and hit that likes button, share, and subscribe. I don't know if you guys are hitting the like button or not. Let's see how many likes we got. 9 likes and 19 people in the live. Come on, hit the like button for me, guys. An amazing month of growth awaits. So I'm looking for some kind of announcement. This is me, BTM. Turbo is up to 34,000 holders. Let's go. The People's Coin trending number 2 for the week on CoinGecko. The word's already spreading rapidly. The grassroots foundation in the community is appealing to the masses. Keep your voices loud. Follow me for more. The People's Token. Top 30 trending coins. Turbo number 2. Interesting. So let's see here. This is Caspa. Best meme of 2024 on CNN Live. We will outperform Pepe, Shib, Flake, and Bonk. No disrespect. Only thing I'm questioning here is Pepe. The rest of these, forget about it. SHIB, forget about it. I don't even know how SHIB is still in business. Flake is doing good, but I don't think it's going to outpace Turbo. And Bonk is kind of up and down. I don't know. Of these, only real competition here is Pepe. The rest of these guys, forget about it. July 6th will be 26, so I will definitely be part of the event. Shout out to Jason. Happy birthday coming up. Did anyone notice while Bybit official has been scooping up Turbo and preparations for what expected to be a listing, they just quietly became the world's second largest crypto exchange? I didn't know that. Interesting. So let's start looking at the numbers. So this is Turbo Toad on Luna Crush, and they are down to 68,041 followers on Twitter. I just checked Twitter things here real quick. There's any relevant news here. The AMA, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out on Freeman Finance. So let's look at the bubbles. Kind of a rough day today. ZBN's down 1%. Kendu is down 14. Alethea AI is up 3.3. Flock is up 3.1. Render's down 4. Filecoin's down 4.8. Binance is down 2%. Casper is down 6.4. What's going on? Back to where are we at? 18. Back to 18 cents. Arrow's down 7.5. What happened? Now might be a good time. It's not financial advice, but buy the dip. SHIB's down 2.3. MOG is down 14. So it looks like that might have been a pump and dump. It pumped like crazy. Now it's coming down. LCX is down 6.7. Archblock is down 4.5. Satoshi's down 7.1. Ocean is down 10.8. Gala's down 4.1. My Lady's down 5.8. Blurry is down 5.8. Book of Memes is down 2.6. Singular's down 10. I wonder what's going on with Singular. 10.8. Turbo is down 10.6. Come on. Turbo's coming down for us to pick it up. Fetch is down 11.3. Cox is down 6.9. Arcam's down 12.1. Luna's down 3. What is this? Cat in a Dog's World, which I don't know why it's MEW weird. Up 2.7. SEI is down 4%. Myra's down 1.3. Apes down 7.7. Bonk is up 13.4. Rose is down 7.4. Dogwood Hat's up 1%. Tong is up 0.9. Solana is down 0.5. Ethereum Classic is down 3.3. Jasmine's down 5.9. AVAX down 3.8. Piff's down 1.6. And Jest is down 6.5. Uniswap is down 3.9. USTC's down 2.7. Litecoin's down 1.7. IA Tech is down 2%. Was outside and mosquitoes ate me up. Oh man. We did the casino. So this is the Ether scan. Currently we're at 34,433, up 0.2128%. So it's still, let's see what was yesterday. 383, 334. So it's still pushing up. Uphold 2 is 15.5. Looks like Uphold's going up. OKX is 13.5. Turbo turn up time be the talk of the town soon. You're right, Chef. Just trying to look for the catalyst that's going to send Turbo to the moon. UNCX is up. Got a piece of hair on my freaking face. Is up where we at? 6.5. Gate.io is up at 4.9%. BitGet is 3.5. Mexi's 3.3. Crypto.com is 1.3. Looks like the top 8 hasn't really moved much. Mexi is 0.7. Uniswap is 0.5. Gate.io is 0.4. Moving forward, look at the prices. Actually, that's why I was looking for what I'm missing here. Livecoinwatch.com. Shout out to everyone joining the chat. Put a 7 in the chat to let me know where you're at. Turbo. So Turbo is down 9.98% in the last hour, 10.8 for the last 24 hours, 23.27 last 7 days, 42.8 last 30 days. 4 is up 484.2 the last 90 days, and 2,121 in the last year. So it's still pumping. Circular supply is 63.9 billion. Total supply is 68. Max supply is 67. Current market cap is 271. I remember when it was at 4 million. So it came down a little bit to us to pick it up. So it's 271.9 million market cap. 24-hour volume is 23.2 million. Volume versus cap is 26.96. All-time high is 0.09813. Let's see here. Turbo on what's up? Johnny B. Johnny B. Good. What's going on? Turbo's down 10.6%. Market cap's down 10.6. 24-hour volume is down 16.6 to 74 million. 24-hour low is 0.04238. 24-hour high is 0.0491. Let's see if we go to 1 month. 30 days, low is 0.03505. The high is 0.07884. All-time high is 0.0978. We're down 55.2% from the all-time high. So yeah, we need that exchange listing, and we'll look at the 4-hour chart. Looks like RSI is coming up a little bit. We are building some volume and have a MACD crossing, so we might be able to push up. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. Where are my, oh, that's weird. Where are my indicators? Currently, I think it was 0.05. Let's see if we can mark this. I don't know what happened to my indicators. It's weird. Trying to get close to 5 as possible. Okay, we're going to straighten the line. Okay, so that's there. And I think it was 3.2. We'll put it at 3. Actually, 2.5. I think it's 3 point something. That'll be the next line down. I'll say 3.5. So either we're going up from here or coming down to this 3.5. I don't know why these lines disappear. And hopefully we'll push up to where's the 1 cent mark right here. Let's see here. Where is it? Right here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Might help if I get the indicator here. So this is what I'm trying to hit by the end of I'm tripping. By the end of having all kind of problems today. By the end of July, right? This is our July mark. Let me see if we can make this brighter. Something you guys can see. Okay, so hopefully these marks will stay on. This is the 15-minute chart. We'll go back to the hour chart. And that's weird. Just trying to just chart out here. And we'll look at the day chart real quick. Thanks for streaming. As someone who has never put money in a meme coin, Turbo is the only meme coin that makes sense to me enough to put money. Shout out to Michael Bryant. Thanks for joining the Turbo Toad Army. Let's go. Turbo Toad turn up. Say that fast 3 times. Turbo Toad turn up. Let's go. While I'm waiting, let's go ahead and let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Shout out to so looking at the day chart, looks like we hit almost 1 cent on March 28th. Then we came down. Been consolidating since about March, and that was to be the resistance line at 0.0034. And looked like we hit it here and bounced up. And now we're waving at this. Actually, I need to move this up to 5. I thought it was on 5. But yeah, wavering around that 0.05 point. And let's see. Turbo's not on this list. Let's see here. Where's Turbo? 292.9 million. We need to get close back to that billion mark. What's going on? Down 10.10% to 0.042. So let me know what you guys are thinking and where is everybody out? You guys on vacation? You guys done shut it down for the turbo turn up? Turbo toe turn up? Where you guys at tonight? All right, well, let's go to this video. This is Money and I. And first, listen to the video. I was like, who is this guy and what is he talking about? And then after he made his point, he came back around. But it started off like serious FUD. I was like, who is this guy? Let's see what he's talking about.
Guys. So to start things off, I want to go over their Twitter account. So on June 19th, they made this post that they have a partnership that's coming up and it's going to be now announced on June 25th. And if you look at the charts, what happened? So June 19th, everyone got wind of the news and a massive pump happened. This thing went from a market cap of around, let's say, 244 million all the way up to 425 million. And around that point, the overall crypto market was just bleeding out of its mind. So, of course, Turbo, like everything else, started to go down. But on June 25th, or on June 24th, people were like, okay, this news is going to be dropped tomorrow. So let's hop back into Turbo. So everyone hopped back in. There was a mini pump, and then the news dropped, and then it just completely tanked, and it's tanking ever since. Because right now, as I'm recording this, the market cap is sitting at 290 million. So the news that happened, let's go back to their Twitter account and go to June 25th to see the news that was dropped. So here it says, we're thrilled to announce an excited partnership between the Motiverse and Turbo. All right, so here's a problem with that partnership. Most people that saw that was probably like, okay, that's a cool story, but where is that exchange listing? Where is Coinbase? Where is Binance? Because when it comes to these meme coins, most people only care about the exchange listings. And unfortunately for Turbo, it still doesn't have Binance. It still doesn't have Coinbase, but it does have a lot of really great exchanges still. But unfortunately, it's just the way things go. People just want to see more and more exchange listings, right? So the question is the hype officially over? Because if it doesn't get a Coinbase and a Binance, where can Turbo actually
See, this is the part where I thought it was all FUD. I was like, dang, this guy's really trying to run Turbo down. Do we need to find him and start messaging on his page? But then he turns it around. So listen closely.
go? That is the real question here. And to answer that question, Turbo can absolutely go to the moon. And the reason I'm going to say this is because it's the first meme coin created by AI.
Yeah, you better clean it up. Just saying. I was about to send the army to come check on you, but it's all good in the hood right now. But let's see, or maybe this is clickbait. Is Turbo meme coin officially dead? I don't know, but he did say
It's got the first movers advantage here. And
just buy some more today. Didn't tell nobody. Just bought some more. What's up, Harlem Fashion? Where you been? What's going on? Oh yeah, I'm probably picking some up after listening to this video. I might pick some up. I'm trying to wait to see where it pans out. If it comes down a little bit, just the day chart, we'll go back to the 15-minute chart. Oh wow, this is crazy weird. That's weird. What the thing don't even show the candles on here. Oh, there we go. When in doubt, zoom out. So I think we're on the 4-hour chart. So yeah, thinking it might come down a little more. If it comes down to, why is this line so crooked? Let me see here. If it comes down to anywhere under 4, I'm buying more, right? I'm just trying to wait it out to see where it goes from here before I make another purchase. If not, I might DCA in this weekend. So let me know if you guys got any plans for Turbo.
let's look this up. A first mover's advantage. If you look it up on Google, a firm's ability to be better off than its competitors as a result of being first to the market in a new product category. And Turbo checks that box. So it's got first mover's advantage. So that's definitely a big thing here. All right. So I think that the hype is not over for Turbo, and it's not over by a long shot. I think that
Definitely not over. It's only warming up, guys. I'm telling you. It's not financial advice, but I would recommend to DCA in and wait it out. Let me see. What is this? If it goes under 4, currently we're at 0.04245. So I don't know how far down it's going or if it'll get under 4. Harlem Fashion. Let's see. Chin. 'Cause we'll see if we can go to the 5-minute chart. Trying to see what the next move, if it's coming up. Our side's coming up. We're building a little volume. So it might come back up a little bit. I don't know. Let's get back to finish this video.
this is still early stages. I think that Turbo is going to succeed. This is just my opinion, of course, because it's got a very strong community behind it. It's not looking to be pumped by
Definitely has a very strong community behind it.
any influencers. It's not paying anybody anything. Everyone's talking
Definitely not paying any influencers anything. I make Turbo videos for free because I like Turbo and want to see it do well. I've talked to these guys at Turbo several times. Not once have they mentioned anything about paying or shilling or even making videos. People contact me all the time about making videos for their projects that don't even be projects. Some of them are just rug pulls and other weird stuff that's going on. I was literally watching a video last night on Netflix where this guy was buying crypto, I think. I gotta go back and see what the name of that was. Actually, my wife was watching it. It was just on. So the guy ended up accumulating 40 million of cryptocurrency. I want to say Bitcoin. And I don't know what happened. I didn't finish watching it, so I'm gonna have to go back to figure out. But he was just literally taking people's. Oh, that's what it was. So it was him and two other people, and they were literally just taking people's money and saying they were investing it, when in actuality they were just spending it. So all that said, just remember, some of these YouTube influencers are not your friends, right? They're trying to make money on you and trying to do what they can to get you to buy into their scheme. I'm not naming names, but you know who they are. And I'm here just trying to tell you guys about legitimate options, especially for the normies that are just getting into crypto. Because when I first got in, I lost a lot of money running behind followers that weren't telling me stuff in my best interest. They were mainly looking out for themselves or setting us up so they could take our money. Sorry about that. Well, let me get back to this video.
About Turbo on their free will, and it's already is such a big meme. I mean, it's already got what 68.5 thousand followers over here on Twitter. This is literally just the beginning. Of course, all of this is just my personal opinion. If we take a look at HG Algo here, which I'll leave a link to anyone that's interested in my description down below, this indicator shows when it's a good time to dollar cost average in and out of any particular meme coin or crypto in general, right? So a bullish momentum was fired back here. Obviously, it had this massive pump, and then the news dropped, and it
I literally just looked up HG Algo and check this out. $44 a month to limited, recommended $40 a month. Come on, guys. Just to tell us when to buy and to sell crypto. I can use that $40 a month and DCA into Turbo. So forget about it.
dumped. A dollar cost average buy signal was just fired. So Wednesday, June
I guess if you are a serious trader, but I don't know.
26th, and I think that this is going to be a recovery, even though it doesn't have the Coinbase listing and the Binance.
At the end of the day, when the market skyrocket, we will explode. You are right, Harlem Fashion. Shout out to Harlem Fashion. Don't forget to super chat, like, share, and subscribe. But you are right, right? The market's down. This is the real reason Turbo's down, right? The market's down. It's only like what? Songbird, ADA, Safe Moon, which I'm not even sure why people are even putting money in Safe Moon. Helium, Bonk, Dog with a Hat, Bean, Brett. So it looks like it's starting to push up a little bit. Ton, Dog and Cat's World, and Alethea. Everything else is red, and some of these guys are down big. So just wait for that green push, which I think is coming up, right? I think it's going to happen. I think something's popping this weekend before this July 6th thing. I think something might happen before then. What a do, fam? What's up, quarter crawler? Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. Shout out to my main man, quarter crawler. Been down since day one. Let me see here. Just checking to see. We got 21 likes. Okay. I see you out here. I see you. Let's get back. Let's finish this video because I want to get to this next video.
Listing. I am so certain that those two listings are coming. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And this meme coin is way too big, way too interesting. It's extremely interesting for there not to be a Binance and Coinbase listing. So I am just patiently waiting to see when that actually happens. And for anyone that's not in Turbo, I feel like once that listing happens and the FOMO starts to kick in, it's probably going to be too late. You're probably going to be buying at the top, and then it's going to have a cool off period, and then who knows where things are going to go. But this is just my 2 cents on what's going on with Turbo. I don't think that the hype is over. I think that things are just getting started for this one. The only thing is, it could dip a little further. I mean, it could fall to about a $200 million market cap before bouncing back. We never really know at the end of the day. If you haven't gotten a position in Turbo and you really want a position, you could start to dollar cost average into the position if you want.
Yeah, that's what I recommend as well. It's time to dollar cost average. See what's up, Walking Dead. Got a question for you. Did you make any KRC 20 tokens? I tried 5 times, but nothing. Scottish crypto, I made a video about that. I'm gonna come back to you real quick. I want to see something. Da, da, da. Okay, so this guy, Randy mentioned to Walking Dead. You playing the turbo buying contest that's going around X. Is it legit? And I told him I don't know about any turbo buying games. I mean, I know that there is, dang it, did I close that? There is this casino, but I caution you guys not to use your turbo just yet. Let me see if I can try it and I'll report back to you guys. I would hate to you guys to jump on this. Actually, this is on the turbo site. So I guess it's legit. I'm not sure, but also not 100% sure which game Randy is talking about. But back to Scottish crypto. Yes, I've been trying to mint all day, and I made a video this morning, and these guys are saying the KRC 20 beta has been paused because of something happened with the network. It was more activity than they were expecting or something. I don't know, but they were mentioned that the minting is paused for now. So let's see here. Take a quick turbo. Hello, YouTube. It's BTM here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. And from a development point of view, so yeah, so this is I'm just through
ETA of KRC20 will be last week for your KRC.
I'm looking for this announcement. Hold on one second. Where wallet determined based here. So right. So I've been trying to figure this part out. Okay. So this guy this is the problem I had. So I get the same network issue about the network. This cat daddy crypto. Shout out to network response. Let me see. Cat daddy crypto.
Anytime you open the wallet or create a new wallet, which I just did, I created a second wallet so that I can mint. I'm going to transfer some funds into this one in a minute, but that way, at least that's what I'm. You can see this URL right here, and I want you to type this URL into that box there. So I updated this URL as he mentioned, and it didn't do anything. So I don't know if you guys tried it. I got another video from earlier. So when we type this, let me see if we can. Okay, so if I type this URL, so this is go back to the extensions here. You should go to settings. This is the URL, right? So I did type it. So I'm not sure if I did something wrong, if something changed. KRC 20 is not as easy as I thought it would be, but it's going to hit this change network button, the turquoise one, and that's going to bring you on to is come down to this bottom for the minting process, right? Response was not okay. So I'm not sure, and I'm not sure if there's any limitations on how many you can mint, right? I thought they were 1-to-1, one cast, but to one mint. But I think this network error is part of the problem. So let me know. Or both. But it's saying this is this to see what the next move is because token. Okay, so this is on the KRC, the Casplex Flex
Twitter page. They paused the. See here. I'm looking at this most of the day. This is yeah. The launch of Casplex on open beta has been met with incredible enthusiasm, exceeding expectations. We're thrilled to see the community engage. Um, while CAS mainnets remain stable and robust, we identified some issues with RPC wallets, CEX integration, other services, such as load buying and failure to construct transactions according to KPI 9. We're currently working through the community to help these parties resolve the issues. Additionally, for later integrated parties, so please beware to ensure function works. To address the challenges, allow time for third parties to upgrade, return peace to the main net, and ensure smooth experience for everyone. We decided to temporarily pause the open beta after the DAA score reached 83.5 million. I don't know what the score is, but he did mention that they paused it. Don't worry about your data. It will not be lost. It's on chain. During the entire beta period, all data will be trained for the official launch. We're also working closely with other ecosystems builders to prevent spam and optimize the performance of the Casplex indexer. So let's see here. Yeah, I tried like 3 times today and still nothing. I'm talking about the July 6th. I might have read it wrong. What's going on July 6th? So, from what I can tell, on July 6th, just looking at something, these guys mentioned, see, where is it? All going to get together and buy Turbo. Is this it? Let me see if I can find it. I thought it was on here. I thought I posted it actually. Okay, yeah, here. This we're talking about July 6th at 6 p.m. CET. We celebrate Turbo's Independence Day. Let's band together and scoop more Turbo to show shorters we mean business. And I'm not sure. I've just been reading this today, but I do have several shorters that are pinging me in my messages about shorting Turbo, about how they're going to get rich. So if this um puts a slight bump in their process, I'm with it because I know a lot of these guys are saying. So I don't know what you guys think about that and if you're involved, but let's get back to the video. This is Ro. Let's see what Ro's talking about.
0.004 is the trading price right now. We're going to be taking a look at the future of this project and why you guys shouldn't lose your bullish momentum on this crypto. What is going on? Everybody, my name is Ro. If you're new to the channel, I basically cover the trending cryptos and mainly Turbo because Turbo is explosive. Turbo is one of the best meme coins. I've been covering it since it was like $70 million market cap. So if you're new, subscribe. I try to drop as many hidden gems as possible. And with that being said, let's hop into today's video. All right, guys. Turbo AI, 283 million. We're actually below 300 million for once, which is a little bit scary. The volume is 46, or sorry, the volume is up 46% at 95 million, almost 100 million. And to be honest with you guys, it's remained at 1/3 of the market cap for a really long time now. The market or the volume of Turbo is a lot higher than, for example, Brett or other meme coins that have passed billions of dollars in terms of value in their market cap. Now, why is that so significant? Well, because when exchanges are looking to list tokens, they generally don't care about the market cap. What they care about is how much volume is being moved around in that token in the last 24 hours. Why? Because exchanges are a business. They want a piece of the pie. They want to make as much money as possible on the buying and selling. which is why Turbo's volume has always been like 1/3 of the market cap, which is honestly insane when you compare it to a lot of other coins. The tokenomics of this crypto is one of the better ones. Rep Mankind, awesome founder, story is amazing. If you guys are looking for a way to actually buy Turbo AI, I've partnered with EcoPay down in the description. I actually have a link for them. All you have to do is go over to that website, type in how much you really want to buy. Let's do 100. Sorry about that. And then you basically just click buy turbo, and then you boom buy, and then everything just pops up for you. It's through MoonPay, guys. Super simple way to buy it. It takes 2 minutes to fill everything out. Make sure you guys check out the description below if you're looking for the most simple way to buy turbo. This is really all it is. I'm not going to enter my credit card details now. And then you just click the pay button, and then boom, that is all. Anyways, guys, so this is their website over here, a meme coin made by AI for the people. If you don't know about the backstory of this, Rep Mankai, super genuine founder, he basically began this experiment inspired by AI. The project's creator turned to ChatGPT 4 with a simple challenge: create the next great meme coin, starting with a budget of just $69. And with the budget of 69 bucks, Turbo is now valued at hundreds of millions of dollars, which is ridiculous. And just because it was made by AI, and we know that AI is going to be a huge narrative for this bull cycle, I think there's just the fact that AI and meme coin is coming together to make Turbo something that is going to turn into a household name in this cycle is also what gives me confidence in this coin. Currently at 68,000 followers, guys. Also, if you're watching this, go follow them on Twitter because their marketing team is one of the best. Always coming out with announcements, and their on-chain summer frenzy that they're going to start back from last week Tuesday is going to take place very soon. So expect for like a summer filled with announcements, posts, just exchange listing, just a bunch of bullish news for the token as a whole. Now, here's Rep Mankind, the founder of Turbo, when he says, "When I ventured into crypto and digital art sales as an investor, I brought with me experience from property investing." So this guy that made Turbo, he also had experience in property investments. This background has proven invaluable as many principles of property investment are directly applicable to digital assets. Profit is made in the buying stage. 100%, guys. Profit is not going to be made if you're buying when the price is going up. Once you've acquired your asset, several strategies can enhance its value in property. This might involve renovations, independent reviews, or targeted marketing, right? So once you have Turbo, such as myself, when I acquired Turbo, I try to add value to the community in a way that I can, try to talk good about it. You also see that in tweets as well. People who hold it are bullish on the crypto, so they try to encourage other people like, hey, this coin is a gem, right? The power of holding in property, holding on.
Yeah, you best believe I'm trying to encourage people to buy it, right? I want people to get on board what we see, right? Well, I'm already invested in it. So it doesn't make sense for me to Turbo or tell people not to get it, right? If I'm investing in, obviously I think it's a good project. So I don't understand why people would think that you would invest in it to turn around and FUD it, right? The only people I know FUDing it are the people that are uh, not investing, right? That's the only people that would FUD something, somebody that's not invested in the project.
Onto an asset can incur ongoing expenses, impacting profitability, especially if you borrow to invest. The same holds true for digital assets. Patience can be key. Being able to hold through market fluctuations without the pressure to sell can lead to better long term expectations or outcomes. Sell at the right time. Timing your sale is crucial. Guys, this is also very important. It's not just about buying at the lows, it's about being able to time and get out of the markets when everything is pumping. So, if you're looking for a way, what's a good exit strategy? Well, I'm going to be covering that when the time comes. Trust me, I'm going to be making videos about this. I do believe the bull cycle top is going to be anywhere in 2025, towards the latter half of it, to be quite honest with you guys. So, stay tuned for those postings. I'm going to be updating.
Okay, so he's right. Definitely have an exit strategy or exit plan. Kool-Aid Jones, what's up with you? Story of my life, an hour late and $1 short. What's popping? BTM. Nothing much Kool-Aid. You're not late, man. Better late than never, right? So we're here every night trying to do Monday through Friday. I might do Saturday every once in a while, but definitely not Sundays. I didn't even watch Game of Thrones yet. But at least Monday through Friday, check us out at 8:30. Sometime between 7:30 on a good night and 8:30, somewhere between 7:30 and 8:30. Come to YouTube and check us out. We'll be here posted. This is Casplex. Let's see what this guy has to say.
The location. I mean, it looks quite good to me. It's 200.
Oh wow, really Harlem fashion? Really just gonna rub it in, huh? No, I'm about to watch it after I finish the video. After we finish live, might go another 30 minutes, give or take. But after I finish this, I'm gonna get to it. I was gonna watch it last night, but I fell asleep. But I'm definitely checking it out. My daughter's watching what is that? Breaking Bad, right? She's all Breaking Bad now. So I gotta between Breaking Bad and reality TV, I try to squeeze in my shows. So I might check out Thrones later tonight. Went to work out, so I'll take a shower, grab something to eat, and watch the Thrones. Actually, it's the House of Dragons, right?
168 million in market cap, so around a quarter of a million. And you want to buy projects after they have big corrections. So what I can see from just basic chart reading is that this is forming our double top around this level, around this support zone, around the 004. There's two big support zones that I would see. So if we were to go sideways for a little longer, and this is not just on turbo, but on the overall market sentiment, you can see Bitcoin dropping 60K and even below. If next week and if we July we see Bitcoin dropping to the support level of 57K, then I would expect turbo to drop a little further and perhaps to drop around these two support zones that I see, and I drew the lines on the screen. Perhaps it's not going to happen. So what am I doing? What is my strategy right now? Is
keep in mind, June and July are the worst months for crypto. So if we can make it, we've made it through June, and if we can make it through July and it starts pumping at the end of July or around this weekend, I think somebody mentioned that a while back that it might pump this 4th of July weekend. And after that, it's probably going to be flat for a while. So just keep that in mind. Don't panic. Continue to DCA in and wait. Come September, you would have wished you did DCA in while it was down. Just put more ETH on my Coinbase wallet. What are you trying to get, Kool-Aid? Fees, man, fees. Oh yeah. I tried to get what was it, Hoppy. I was getting Hoppy on Coinbase and I got and now I need to add some more Ethereum to pay for these gas fees, which is crazy. I wish they would put Hoppy on Uphold. Let me check to see if that's here.
to start DCAing. I started DCAing right now. If it drops here, I'll just deploy more capital. And if it drops here again, I'll just go all in. No, I'm joking. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to go all in, but perhaps I'm going to buy a much bigger and fatter bag of turbo. Why I'm so bullish on this project? Community, marketing, hype. These are the key things that you need to understand when researching.
Yeah, Hoppy is definitely not on Uphold. So we will see what happens when shorts get liquidated. Turbo will fly. I think that's what the plan is for July 6th. I think if we can squeeze these guys, I'm telling you, man, there are two people that are pinging me all the time after every video talking about shorting, right? I'm like, dude, I don't even care, right? Why don't you invest your money with us so we can make money versus you trying to make money on shorting and you keep losing, right? I mean, you're probably up now because it's down, but when it starts to pump, you're going to lose a lot of money. Just join the Turbo Toad Army and make it easy on yourself, right? Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. You know what I'm saying? Why would you go against the grain?
meme coins. And this, to me, is not just the regular swing trade and a meme coin trade that I do on a daily basis or every other day, right? For those kind of trades, I will recommend you guys to join my private group, because this is where I'm going to do all of my swing trades when it comes to meme coin trading. We're going to make a lot of money in the short term, like we're doing right now. And then I'm going to allocate towards my long-term bag like Turbo. So since I made so much money in meme coin trading in the last week, I've decided to reallocate some of my profits into longer term bags like Turbo. This is the strategy that I think that most of you guys should look on. It's not unrealistic. And in my opinion, I found the cheat code to actually create generational wealth this bull cycle. So again, I'm going to talk about the private group at the end of the video if you guys are interested in joining. But what I can say is that this is a clear accumulation zone. If we see what the price action is being, you see that in the last week, it lost 33%, exactly what you want to see for a long-term conviction if you're looking to accumulate. And in the month as well, you know, we tested this bottom almost 2 times after the big massive run up that we've seen in the last year that would have put you around 16x, which is pretty crazy. Congrats if you've done so. Social media presence is absolutely bullish. You can see right now it's followed by 68k people on X, which is quite good. And the engagement is actually quite organic. The community is very engaged. Brighter days are ahead. I do agree on that. What do you guys think about the month of July? Is this gonna put us back into the green? I think that the downtrend in the red has been lasting long enough for now, and I think it's time for the market to change a little bit. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about the market right now. If you were to ask me, I think that July is going to be a greener month, and we're slowly.
I don't know about that. Historically, July is not that green, but with the didn't don't the Ethereum ETFs come live sometime in July? I got to go back and check those announcements. I've been looking for announcements about Turbo, and I haven't been watching the news much after the debate fiasco. So I want to see maybe Ethereum could pump the crypto market with these ETFs coming out. Let me know what you guys think about that.
Gonna run back up and gonna go into this big phase of the bull market in which we're gonna truly experience this Bitcoin super cycle, and perhaps we're gonna be one step closer for the altcoin season, the actual altcoin season, where the utility projects are gonna go back in the green as well. Just getting started, market filtrate. We're getting up for the rest of the bull run.
So what is this? If they go live tomorrow, we will skyrocket. But they said it was a pushback. Got delayed though. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That's probably what's bringing the market down. I meant ETF July is tomorrow. Yeah, I thought it was sometime in this first week, but it looks like Kool-Aid said it's got delayed. It got pushed back. What's with everything in delays, 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 delays?
I do agree on that, and I think that Turbo community is strong. If I'm thinking, what are the top communities when it comes?
Wait a minute. What? The SEC wants to refile the app forms. The SEC, man. What is up with these guys? Can you just leave the crypto alone, man? There's real problems out here, and you guys are sweating crypto. I don't understand. Gary Gensler needs to get a life. Holding strong no matter if the market. Yeah, I'm at this point. I'm in it to win it, right? I need to go ahead and buy this T-shirt or get these T-shirts finished up. But yeah, we're in it to win it at this point, right? Why would we be making videos every single day and every single week talking about turbo, turbo, turbo if we was going to not hold it? Forget the SEC. Gensler is a pinhead, definitely a pinhead. I'm not even sure what Gensler's problem is. It doesn't even make any sense. Nothing he's doing. Like, what are you doing, man?
Comes to engagement on the people and
I'm gonna have to make that a shirt. Quarter crawler BTT done told y'all. Just hold, man. Hold and be patient. Things are coming. This guy's doing the same goddamn video I was doing. I mean, the same Twitter post I was looking at.
how bullish and how good the community overall sentiment is. I think that Turbo would at least be in the top 3, perhaps even the top 1 that I can find right now. And this is also why I'm so bullish on the project in the first place. Also, there's some good partnerships that are coming out. I didn't research these ones this much, but I just by looking at the feed. So they partner with Future Play, which is an online casino. It's non-KYC and no registration, so I think that there's going to be a decent user base. And you can deposit Turbo on it, and you're going to be able to just basically bet on sports betting and traditional casino games just by depositing turbo. This is actually a big deal because
Yeah, I showed you guys the game earlier, and it is on the official Turbo uh, token Twitter page, so it might be legit. So I don't know what you guys think about that or this game. Real quick on the side note, Ethereum ETF launch delayed again. Initially expected early July, the launch of Ethereum ETFs has been postponed by the SEC, uh, plummeting crypto investors into a plausible uncertainty. This uncertainty, fear, uncertain, and doubt, the FUD is back, unpinned by additional requests for reviews of S1 forms, highlights the persistent regulatory challenges faced by the adoption of digital assets. Of course, they would delay. Decided to delay the much anticipated launch of Ethereum ETFs initially for early July. Decisions made. Issuers now have until July 8th to resubmit revised forms, potentially pushing to the launch of Ethereum ETFs to mid-July or later. Cancel freaking Christmas, man. Cancel Christmas. Just shut it down. Just send everything back. No more Christmas in July. Cancel it. I'm going to try that casino. I'm thinking about it too, but I haven't quite figured out. I guess you win and you win tokens. I haven't quite figured that part out yet. Delay is part of a two-step process for the approval of Ethereum ETFs. The first step involving the approval of 19B4 is completed in May. However, the S1 forms, which represents the second step, did not have a fixed deadline, leaving issuers dependent on SEC's timeline for their review and approval. Of course, these guys would come up with the banana in the tailpipe. Why, SEC? Why the banana in the tailpipe? But yes, back to what Quarter Crawler and Harlem Fashions and Kool-Aid saying. Once this approval happens, the pump is riding on this, right? This is Ethereum. Turbo's on Ethereum. The ETF will pump Ethereum, which will pump Turbo. So we are right there. We're right there, just hanging on by a finger, waiting for this approval to happen so Turbo can pump. Remain optimistic about quick approval following the revised S1 forms. Others worry this delay signifies deeper regulatory challenges. Analysts estimate the final approval could take up to 2 to 3 weeks. Cancel Christmas. Stop the cap, Gensler. Just send the approvals through. Following submission, revised forms, but the exact date remains uncertain. Of course it is. So we're probably looking around August sometime. So continue to DCA in, guys, because with these games they're playing, maybe the price will dip down a little bit before it skyrockets. Who have anticipated approval now need to assess short-term strategies. More of the implications this delay intend beyond the launch of ETFs. It is indeed a critical test for the entire crypto sector. Of course it is. Once approved, Ethereum ETFs could not only gain institutional recognition, but also transform the landscape of crypto investments, offering new opportunities for investors consolidating Ethereum's position in the global financial market. Maximize your contribution experience with our Read and Earn program. Earn points for each article you read and gain access to exclusive awards. Thanks, but no thanks. See what's going on. Gensler wants it cheaper. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Gensler's probably buying it up on the side and trying to delay it so he can get another couple paychecks worth of Ethereum before they approve it. I got Hoppy off Mexi. You guys keep saying it. Did you KYC Mexi? Because I didn't How about try? I tried Mexi a long time ago, and it started asking for a lot of information, so I stopped. But I need to go back and check it out because you can get hoppy on Mexi. We need Gary Gensler out ASAP. Former hedge fund should never work for the SEC. You're right. And I thought Gensler was stepping down. I don't know where that came from, but I suspect after the election, he will step down no matter who wins, or hopefully they force him out. But either way it go, I'm sick of that guy. Definitely sick of Gensler. Um, Back to the video.
You know, one of the main things of meme coins is community and hype, as I always say. But having utility as a meme coin, very famous for having a market with no utility whatsoever, I think it gives a step forward and a push forward.
Yeah, I've heard that several times. And then I've heard that you had the KYC on Mexi. So I don't know. And then there's a lot of conspiracies that Mexi's stealing people's Caspa and not letting you trade the Caspa. And once you get it, it's kind of like a trade ogre. They won't let you send it back or you can't move it. So I don't know. But I don't need no drama from Mexi. But I might check to see if you can get logged in and there's no problems there. So I'll update you guys soon about the Mexi mess. Huh, just made that up. VPN bro. Okay.
Overall for something that is broader than the meme itself, because it's just utility. Okay, it's utility on top of the meme coin and the community that it has. So it's definitely a perk that Turbo has over the majority of the competition right now. They also partner with Motorverse, which is essentially a digital car marketplace and racing backed by Animoca Brands. If you're not aware what Animoca Brands is one of the biggest gaming ecosystem and aggregations of brands in the Web3 sphere. It's absolutely big. Animoca Brands counts 300k followers on X. Is one of the biggest names on this place. And Sandbox is part of it, which I think it needs no introduction. And when it comes to Web2, there's a lot of brands that are associated with it, including Formula One and Disney. So if you ask me, it's actually quite a big of a deal. And on top of that, we have some minor tier 3 exchanges at best.
Definitely Michael Turbo turn up time. Kool-Aid. I hear people getting hyped. I saw that too, and actually, I think I tried it on Uniswap, and I did try it on Coinbase Wallet, and I think you can. I think you just have to pay the gas fees because I was in the process of doing it. You're right. And stop me with the gas fees. I need to deposit more Ethereum to cover the gas fee there, actually. So I don't know, but I might get some Ethereum just to get this hoppy. Black Tiger Miner to the moon. Yes, Michael Clarkston, please and thank you. Let me see here. Back to the video. I'm tripping. Sorry, guys.
They're not that interesting to me, but it's good for the overall sentiment because these projects are probably listing Turbo out of their own free will and out of, free of charge. They're listing this project for free because they are aware of how big the community is and because they probably can make a lot of money out of the trading volume. The trading volume, I'm actually curious what it is right now, is 22%. And considering the big red wick that is now behind us, I think that it's actually a very good feature to see this at 22%. It's actually not a bad number. And in my opinion, seeing these very small exchanges listed out of their own decisions and with no monetary compensation, it's very good for the Turbo ecosystem. What is gonna, however, make Turbo go to new highs and gonna make it surpass the $1 billion market cap, etc.? You guys guessed it, it's not just the community, but also the tier 1 exchanges. So if big tier 1 exchanges decide to list Turbo, you can see that it's not even listed on spot in exchanges like Bybit or Qcoin. Eventually, if it gets listed on Binance, if it gets listed on Coinbase, Kraken, you know that the price is going to skyrocket. I think that we can expect 30, 40, 50x's if this gets on all the tier 1 exchanges. I think that the 10-cent mark is a very realistic target for most people. It will be a 25x from now. And I think it's definitely possible if it gets listed to the big tier one exchanges. And perhaps if you want to be more on the optimistic side, I think that the 20 to 30 cents will be possible. Maybe a bit on the Moon Boys side of
I'm moonboying all the way up because I'm thinking 30, 20 to 30. Maybe not. It might not. It might not quite get there, but I'm moonboyed up 20 to 30 cents. Let me know what you guys think for the price predictions.
things, but definitely possible. And a 10 to 15x from now will probably be my bearish target. I made a very in-depth review of my price prediction for Turbo just 2 or 3 weeks ago, so make sure to check it out. I have other videos on Turbo on my channel that are completely unbiased because at the time of me shooting those videos, I wasn't even a holder of Turbo, so full disclosure. So short answer, I would DCA my Turbo now. I could expect perhaps a 10 to 20% drop from these prices if the market keeps tanking and if Bitcoin goes down to 57K. But other than that, I think that DCA is a good opportunity. And if it drops more, I'm going to buy more. That is simply what I'm doing. Again, no financial advice. Make sure to do your own research. I'm just telling you what I'm doing and I'm buying more because I'm very bullish on this. I'm curious to hear what you think about Turbo.
So let's see what my main man Zach's talking about. And I suspect this will be the last video for the evening. You guys are saying make the video shorter. I want to make them longer. But
Quebec, Canada, and it's a little different. I will not drive while in another country making videos. That just seems a little too risky on my end. I don't know the laws here, so we're just gonna sit here parked and have a little discussion. So hope you're having a great day. I'm having a really good Sunday. We did not go to church. We're just kind of hanging out here with family. I have in-laws up here. So yeah, how about Turbo? Yeah, we're sitting at about a $270 million market cap at the time of this video. And of course, I'm still bullish. And I have reasoning behind that. And it's not because I'm all in on a certain coin. Well,
dang it. Okay, there we go. 100% turbo. Wait, 100% turbo portfolio purchase at 0.06. No regrets. Expecting to see 10 cents next push. Thoughts? Yeah, I'm still going for 20 cents, but I think it's going to hit that all-time high on this next push. I think once we get some real news about these Ethereum ETFs, when Ethereum starts to pump, Turbo is going to pump right with it, straight to the top, straight to this. What is this? This is 5 cents. Oh wow! Straight to this. I'm looking for 1 cent. Sorry, guys. Yeah, here. That's a long way from here to there, but I'm thinking it might be able to push up 15-minute chart. Look at the 4-hour chart. Yeah, see, it was here back in May. So I think once it continues consolidating, I might come on down to this 0.03 and from here bounce all the way up to that 1 cent mark. Let me know what you guys think. It's possible. It might not happen. Probably won't happen, but I think it's going to push up to at least 10 cents before July is over, or maybe in the beginning of August. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Back to the video.
I mean, I am, but I'm not married to a coin. I'm not married to these bags. But here's my thought process behind it. About a week ago, I posted a video, 4 reasons why Turbo is quote unquote the one, meaning it's, in my opinion, the best meme coin for this cycle. I still believe that, and I'm standing behind it because the 4 principles that I laid out have nothing to do with the recent news that came out about the casino partnership or the Animoca Brands partnership. All that is just resume builders for the coin. I look past it and I look at what the coin actually is. And what I see in Turbo as I've described in the other video, is good marketing. It has an amazing brand, and I may even have a surprise for you guys in the coming weeks or month or so if all plays out because of the marketing and the branding. I really love the Turbo Toad image and name. It just plays.
Yes, Harlem Fashion. I think it will hit. Actually, maybe that's 1 cent. Maybe that's 1 cent, not 10 cents. I think it's going to push up. Yeah, that's 1 cent. Actually, I think it's going to push up to 1 cent and eventually push on up to 10 cents. But yeah, we got to get through that 1 cent mark first. Yeah, I think it's going to get to 1 cent. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Yeah, it should be 1 cent, not 10 cents. Ganser will be looking for a job soon after the election. I'm pretty sure he will. I'm pretty sure he might be looking for a job before the election. If it gets crucial, I think they're going to give him his packing notice just to make sure the election goes over well. I'm not sure why they haven't already gave this fool his box, but we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. Let me get back to this video. What the I'm tripping.
Together so well that I think it's more than just a meme coin for what it is right now. Hence why I'm still in on it. And I'm going to continue to be on it. I don't really have much of a concern here. And go back to that video if you want to see my 4 reasons. But the main thing I wanted to talk about today was the fact that Turbo is, in my opinion, oversold. I think we are experiencing exactly what happened the last pump. Now, the last pump on the map, like when you go to look at the
Don't be fearful. Don't be fearful, but be grateful you got in early on Turbo. Shout out to Yotoshi. What's up, man? What's going on? Any new news with Yotoshi? Um, looks like it's down 8%. So I might do some research and make another Yotoshi video. What's going on, man?
whole overall scheme of things, looks like a little blip because of the giant pump that we just had about a month ago. And what I'm saying is, when you go back to that pump, I had about 3 or 4 coins that I was invested in, and I determined Turbo to be oversold. It was well oversold compared to my other coins. And what I wanted to do, which I'm really glad I did, was undiversify and go into something that I 100% believed in versus projects that I 75% believed in. And some might say that was probably not a good idea. Obviously, it paid off for me in the long run, but that was a risk. And I'm just a dude in his truck. I do not want you to do exactly what I do. Don't follow my picks. Don't do as I say. Do as you believe to do and watch my videos if you enjoy watching my videos. This is for entertainment purposes only. But my thought process right now is, this is almost July. This is the middle of when crypto's not supposed to be doing well, and crypto as a whole is not doing well. So there shouldn't be too much surprise here or fear, uncertainty, and doubt. In my opinion, Turbo, along with all the other crypto coins, are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing at this time of the year. We're going to have a very and hopefully, in my opinion, like I was saying, I believe Turbo is oversold as of right now. We're down about 50%, if not a little more, from the all-time high, and that's kind of what happened the last time, which is why I went all in on it.
Yeah, thanks, Yotoshi. Come check out the Yoto token. And as he mentioned, yes, this is when, if it goes down, you pick it up, right? It's coming down for us to pick it up. And I would say this would be a good time to buy the dip. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. But we are here, right? We ain't going anywhere. We're going to ride this either to the top or till the wheels fall off. But I'm telling you, not financial advice, but I think Turbo will keep pushing. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And looks like we're coming up on a minute 24. I might go to a minute 30 because I need to eat something. I'm starving like Marvin over here.
I was down on all my bags, but what I did was I went into a coin that was down, even like my most down coin, which was Turbo, and it paid off really well. And if that is a pattern, if we're going to establish this as history, then in my opinion, I think we're due for another leg up in the next couple months. It could be a couple days, it could be a couple weeks, but what we have going on here is we have more exchange listings. We're not just sitting around doing nothing. We have this partnership with the even though I don't like it, the casino partnership with Animoca Brands. We have a crypto.com listing. We have so many other not tier one exchange listings, and I would not be shocked if we have more tier one exchange listings to come. Thankfully, they're not pre-announcing the announcement. If there is one, they're just going to drop it on us. I'm hoping. I think they learned their lesson. I did also want to talk about that too. Is they probably pre-announced this announcement because if you look back to when they pre-announced the announcement for Animoca Brands, it was in the middle of the decline after the all-time high, and I'm sure the guy that runs the Twitter account was just basically trying to do damage control, and he probably saved the price by another 25% drop by pre-announcing the announcement. So we're paying for it when it was announced, but we're doing okay as a whole. So anyway, yeah, that's just kind of my sentiment right now. I know the whole sentiment of Turbo at the moment is a little shaky. That, in my opinion, is a good thing. When you have overconfidence in a coin, that's usually the point when people start taking profits and people start feeling that a project is at the top. And I honestly thought we were at the top at 2 zeros and a 6 before the leg up to 2 zeros 9 6, almost a penny. I thought there was going to be weeks of sideways.
Don't fear the future, but fear the regret. That's a good one, Randy. That's almost a super chat, but yeah, that's pretty good. BMT, are you unhappy? Been blown up lately. I put 300 in 2 days ago, and I'm almost at 700. I did try to get happy. Actually, I was literally just talking about that. I was looking at it on. These guys are saying on Mexi, but you can actually get it in your Coinbase wallet. I just need to add some more Ethereum. I think that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I think I got to add some Ethereum first. I end up buying that XPay, which hadn't been doing a whole lot. So I think I might get in on the happy train. I don't know. But I'm glad you guys are getting in. I bet with the GOAT. Oh, I see. I joined the stream a minute ago. Yeah, no worries. No worries. We can always run that quick recap. They mentioned sorry, they mentioned Mexi. I got this cold, man. It's just not going away. But then I don't know. I hear COVID's going around again as well. I don't really watch the news anymore. But I hope it's not COVID. I hope it's just a cold. It's starting to finally go away. But people did mention back to, I bet, with the goats. People did mention you can get it on Mexi. You can use your VPN to log into Mexi. So I might give that a try. And also, what was that? Oh, yeah, it's on Coinbase Wallet. I literally bought it on Coinbase Wallet. I just need to pay these Ethereum fees. So you can get it there as well. And Hoppy is going crazy. That was the only reason I was looking at it. So it's up 7% in the last hour, 38 in the last day, 126% in the last 7 days, up to 17.1 million. So it's still relatively low market cap. And the total supply is only 420 billion. So there might be some value in this as well. I just need to get on something I can get easily and not have to pay fees getting uh, pushed out of my community. I'm just trying to rebuild the community, and I don't want to send it all to Ethereum for fees. Yo, what's up, Life Cycle? Do you think SIB will do a 10x, or you think it's done? I told us you told us you had it. I don't know. I'm not gonna can't give financial advice, but I will tell you, after being burnt last time with SIB, I'm very, very, very skeptical of SIB. I don't know. I was in it with these guys. I'm watching my main man, Austin. What's this guy's name? Austin Hilton, which is also in Dallas, right? Another Dallas content creator. And this guy had sold us on SIB, right? I'm watching the videos every day. We're talking about the Siberium, and then it never went anywhere. Big, what? We're rocking in July. SIB coin holders, you need to. What the hell? I got a couple minutes. Let's see what he's talking about.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So real quick video for you here. Will July bring big gains for Shiba Inu coin holders? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Was going to do this video on my computer, but something is going wrong with the internet here at the hotel. I am traveling yet again for my son for lacrosse. For those of you guys who've been with me for a while, you know that summers are crazy for us with traveling lacrosse across the United States. So right now we're back in the Maryland, Baltimore area. And so this is actually the view outside of my hotel. It's kind of cool, a lot of trees, right? So you don't get this in Dallas, a lot of this. So let's talk about.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Will July bring big gains for Shiba Inu coin holders? I'll cut to the chase and then I'll give you the answer, kind of like give you back up. The short answer is no. Historically, we've seen, obviously I've been talking about this and I talk about this in a lot of videos. June and July are not good months for crypto in general. Historically, Shiba Inu's been down between 25 and 30% in the months of June and July, respectively. So we've seen that. Right now, Shiba Inu in the month of June is down over 30% in the last 30 days, right?
Yeah, Scottish crypto. That's why I got away from SHIB. This guy was selling SHIB, telling the Siberium everything was great. Then the dev team quit. No more Siberium. Delays. I also picked up another coin. Some other coin he mentioned. He said that he helps clear. Was it clear crypto or something? Nothing happened. I was like, man, I need to do my own research and stop listening to these YouTubers, right? If I'm going to lose money, I'm going to lose my own money. I'm not going to lose money because these guys are saying it's the next best thing and nothing happens.
Now, this is because of a broad market move down. The entire market's been moved down. We've had some negative catalysts hit crypto, all that kind of stuff. But let's focus our attention on July. Okay, so is July going to be, more of the same, or are we going to see it go down? Historically, in July, Shiba Inu has dropped about 11 to 12%. In 2022 and 2023, each of those years, respectively, in the month of July, Shiba Inu went down respective, 11, 12, 13%, give or take. The only X factor here is at the beginning of July, probably by next week, we are expecting the Ethereum ETF approval. Okay, this is the spot Ethereum ETFs. We're expecting approval from the SEC. When we saw the Bitcoin spot ETFs come out, crypto had a massive positive pump come into it because we get worldwide global coverage of crypto in general, talking about it. You have mass adoption of, the big companies like BlackRock and Fidelity doing their thing, starting to sell those funds and all that kind of stuff. That could be a positive spark that could see all of crypto lift. And I will tell you, meme coins are a great barometer of retail money coming back in because of positive catalysts. What does that mean? That means that a lot of people don't buy Ethereum, they don't buy Bitcoin, they don't buy Cardano, etc. They buy Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Brett, those guys, right? And
Turbo, right? Why you didn't say Turbo? All you had to do is say Turbo. You said Brett. What did he say? Brett, Shib, Shib.
Those guys, right? And so when money,
But you didn't say Turbo.
Those guys buy Shiba Inu, Ethereum. They don't buy Bitcoin, they don't buy Cardano, etc. They buy Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Brett, those guys, right?
So you did throw Brett in there though. So I don't know, but yeah, this is just for Harlem fashion.
And so when money's flowing back in, when people are feeling good about crypto, so we could see this as far as a pump because of the Ethereum ETF. But that's really the only positive catalyst we have out there for crypto. So if that doesn't, if that gets delayed, or B, maybe people are not as excited about it as maybe as expected, we could see just more of the same July. August to September, the landscape starts to change. August, we're going to start moving back up. September and October are going to be great months for crypto. I've talked about this in a lot of videos. How all that's going to start changing in September and October. So there you go. That's what's going on with all of that. So hey, there's a link in the description below.
Felipe, you said Turbo is dead. You're kidding, right? You're kidding. You're joking. You're in a Turbo live talking about Turbo's dead. Interesting. This guy doesn't want to say Turbo. This guy doesn't want to say Turbo. Apparently not Armando. Why? I have no idea. But let's get back to, let's finish up Zach here.
Price action and accumulation. Honestly, in my opinion, I think it probably would have benefited us if we actually did have weeks of boring sideways price action and then another try, not all of this crazy growth consolidated in 1 week. However, what we do have now is another marketing tactic for Turbo, which is that massive shot up, which matches the name and the picture of what Turbo really is. So, I mean, I guess it's not good, but it's also good at the same time. So, yeah, I mean, I'm here in Quebec. It's really bizarre. I don't speak French. All the road signs are French, and kilometers per hour. And thankfully, you don't drive on the other side of the road. That would have been even crazier. But yeah.
Nobody in the Turbo project is paid, dude. Come on, man. Seriously? Literally, they tell you that they're not paying anybody. They're not paying anybody. I make Turbo videos all the time. These guys have not offered me nada. Nada. I'm not sure where you, Rock, you're living under, Philippe, but they're not paying, right? Just give that up. Turbo is dead. I don't think Turbo's dead. And I got almost 1 million Turbo tokens that says it's not dead. So I don't know. I would say to put your beans up, but I'm not gonna do like that, right? It's just a friendly competition. It's just friendly conversations about Turbo. Shia is bad crypto. I think so too, Armando. That's why I got out of it when I could. I thought I was gonna pump and it didn't pump. Once you miss that pump with me, I am out, right? There's too many. I want to say John said that. There's too many other cryptos out here for you to be invested in something that's not making money, right? You can make something and go from there. He is sponsored by Shib. He definitely is. Armando. It's a good sign. We're almost bottomed. I think so too. Turbo's dead. Hate attacks. Just normal frustration. Of course, it's fun, man. But I told you, these guys come when it's up, they come back when it's down to permit more FUD. And as soon as it comes up, they disappear again, waiting and hiding and praying it goes down so they can spread more FUD. So just don't pay any attention to fudders. Continue to hold and continue to keep pushing. It's the turbo toe turn up. Let's go. It's turn. That's all. He will never make much money in crypto. He doesn't always talk about Felipe. Okay. But yeah, no worries there. But on that note, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's finish with Zach here.
And what's even crazier is that NT had a cell phone tower, or had cell phone towers go down, and we lost connection with our GPS. So we're in the middle of a French-speaking foreign country to us, and we had no point of GPS either. It was wild. But that's why really I couldn't make videos. Also, we're visiting family, and so I'm gonna be a little more spotty. I said that in my last video. But yeah, all in all, things are going really well. I'm actually really looking I'm actually really looking forward to the future here with Turbo. And I'm gonna stay with my guns here. For one, I don't want to sell because of tax purposes. I don't want to.
Don't give false hope to your followers, friend. Memes will explode in this bull market. Bonk, Pepe, Dodge, Floke, and Dog. Okay, sir. Whatever you say. But I'm actually kind of concerned that Zach's coughing too, right? I think might be something going around or something's going on. I wonder if it's a late dosage for what is this? A late dosage of the COVID coming back. I don't know.
Have things really muddied up. I had a huge growth. I would rather just kind of leave the growth there so that I don't have to deal with like selling a portion. And although I did take a small profit, but anyway, guys, I'm Zap Franca. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday today. I know I don't normally talk about it, or at least I haven't recently, but Jesus is so good. He's so good to us. And I just want to kind of mention here, don't marry your religion to your crypto. I'm speaking about Jesus because I love Jesus, but I'm not speaking about Jesus because Jesus has shown me the way to Turbo. Um,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't mind, but I don't want to marry religion into crypto because if something goes wrong with crypto, then you're cussing and mad with your religion, which is kind of two separate things. But I guess right? I would say sometimes things might be a blessing in disguise. You never know. But on that note, probably gonna shut the crypto tripping. Shut the live stream down. Get with it or get left behind. Turbo time. You're right, Crawler. Go to those live streams then, Philippe. You're also right, my main man. Live cycle. Amen, Zach. Zap. Oh yeah, this whole time this fool's name is Zap. We've been calling him Zach. So yeah, my bad. I think it's Zap, not Zach. But no worries. Jasmine will be a sleeper. I don't know about that because these guys were talking about Jasmine, and all of a sudden everyone stopped talking about it, and then the price dipped. So I don't know. At this point, it's kind of crazy who you trust and what to trust because I was looking at Jasmine. Can you go to a month? I was looking at Jasmine, and then this happened. Right? Then it kind of pushed up a little bit. So you might be right. Jasmine might do something. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about that as well, but do your own due diligence. Don't listen to these other YouTube influencers because some of these guys are in it for the money strictly. But let me let you guys go. I don't want to keep you too late. Plus, I need to rest the voice and get some rest. Thanks for joining the channel. Thanks for supporting BTM. Thanks for like, sharing, and subscribing. And get the word out about Turbo. Let's go. It's Turbo turn up time. Remember, Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. I think Turbo will take off, but we're waiting for my main man, Gary Gensler, to get it together so we can well, Gary Gensler to get it together so we can get this Ethereum ETF approved. And once it gets approved, I think Turbo is going to pop up with it. Migrate the project. Migrate to Project Moon Gold YouTubers live. He loves Turbo. What is this Project Moon Gold YouTuber? Project Moon Gold. I'm gonna check this out. I'm talking about him. So let's see what's going on. But thanks for the channel and thanks for supporting BTM. And I'm gonna have to get another time slot if it's this guy always on at the same time. Oh, this guy? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, his lives are at the same time. Mother, father. Mother, father. They didn't have a live recently. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for joining the channel and talk to you later. Peace and hair grease. Thanks for the shout out, Quarter Qualler. And thanks to the Turbo Turn Up. But have a good evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time. And remember, let's get back to the money, guys. Peace out.